DPIE is the agency responsible for county government operations in the areas of permitting, business licensing, inspections, and property code enforcement. There are 3 divisions to the permitting structure: Permitting and Licensing Division, Site and Road Plan Review Division, and Building Plan Review Division. Before applying for a permit, customers should hire qualified, licensed, and bonded architects, engineers, and contractors familiar with Prince George's County's permitting processes and building code. Before delving into the permitting process, this flowchart gives an overview of the permitting process within DPIE. To start, a permit application is done online in e-permits, and initial fees are paid. Plans are then screened to determine if enough information has been included in the package for the engineering plan review to be conducted. If approved during plan screening, your plan will go through the initial DPIE plan review process, as applicable. If the plans do not meet county code requirements, then the applicant will receive comments back from the different disciplines. Building permits and use and occupancy permits require zoning approval from the Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission, also known as Park and Planning, before a permit is issued. Once all reviews have been approved, final fees are assessed. Once fees have been submitted and wet seals and signature are dropped off to DPIE, the plans are stamped and released and a permit is issued. You must schedule an inspection. You may schedule inspections online or by calling it in. If the project cost is over $200,000, a third-party inspection is mandatory.
I assist the customers when they're applying for the permits. We're also responsible for reviewing the application and processing them, performing tasks, the plan coordinator's task, until permit issuance. So we're also issuing permits and give inspection information to the customers.
DPIE has simplified the permitting process. Applications must be submitted online at dpiepermits.princegeorgescountymd.gov. Your application will be reviewed by Park and Planning. It is essential to find out if you can operate your business within the zoning ordinance. The zoning ordinance specifies permissible uses, such as residential, commercial, industrial, institutional, or mixed use. The zoning ordinance provides for the enforcement of private properties throughout the county, except in the city of Laurel. Zoning approval. All zoning approvals are given by Park and Planning. You will need zoning approval for the following circumstances: if you want to build on vacant land, if you want to add an addition to your building, if you want to change the use of building, if you want to change the exterior of the building.
Some of the tips I would give to our customers that's submitting for a use and occupancy is to visit our website, which has all the resources available to the customers. It answers basically all the customers' questions so they can kind of research the type of permits they're applying for and then submit the applications so we can process the applications. The website kind of lays out everything that the customers need, the plans, the fees, so the customers would be well aware of what they're applying for.
When is a person required to obtain a building permit? Per Prince George's County Code, a building permit is defined as erecting a building or structure, unless exempted by the building code, enlarging, structurally altering, moving or adding to an existing building or structure, or excavating for any building or structure. When submitting plans, an online application must be completed to begin the electronic permitting process in ePlan, which can be accessed on the DPIE website. Applicants must electronically submit civil, structural, trades, and site plans with the application. After the application fields have been completed, the applicant will be invited to upload plans as individual pages. Engineers review building plans to ensure compliance with all applicable building codes and standards. It can take between 4 to 6 weeks for a permit to complete the review cycle. The revision procedure can extend the review process. Please make corrections as required in a timely manner to reduce the review process time. One of the most common permit types are use and occupancy, U&O, which is the permit needed to occupy the premises, regardless of the construction or even if no construction has been performed. Business identified meets local zoning and safety requirements and may legally operate at that location. Must obtain a U&O when there is a change in tenancy or property owner. Prior to the issuing of a use and occupancy, U&O permit, and after a building permit is issued and construction is performed, the project is subject to inspection. The Inspections Division provides the regulation of construction and grading activity in the county, except in the city of Laurel. There are 2 ways to schedule an inspection: on the DPIE website or by calling the Automated Inspection Request Information System, ARIS, at 301-883-5390.
My DPIE, I oversee and supervise several inspectors that do construction standard inspections with the county. And I also handle all the demolition in the county. I have a team that work with me. We get houses from enforcement and they let us know what houses are imminent danger.